Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah. Walhamdulillah. Salatu wassalamu ala ashrafi Rasulillah. Amma ba'd. Now I would like to say some about Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam had a perfect physique. Imam Busiri radhiyallahu anhu described the perfection of the Prophet as perfection that is unparalleled in both internal and external. The Holy Prophet had a body that first place made his viewers feel majesty. There was nothing more or less in that body as white. The beauty of the body was vested in the color of white and red. It was the color of the Holy Prophet Muhammad Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Prophet was neither tall nor short. Instead, he was charming in appearance. The Prophet did not have an overweight. The Prophet was a little fat during his last days, but his flesh and muscles did not relax. The body remained the same as in teenage and middle age. The important thing is that time or earth does not absorb anything from the beauty of the body. Whoever saw the faces of the Prophet explained that his faces was similar to the moon. This is not just a figurative expression. Abdullah said, on a full moon day, the Prophet come in a red dress, and I looked into the face of the Prophet and the moon interchangeably. I swear by the Almighty, the face of the Prophet was brighter than the moon. The cheeks of the Prophet ﷺ were soft. The Prophet had white eyes. The eyebrows were thin, long, and always black. The corner of the eyes were red. The mouth of the Prophet was wide. Lips were beautiful. Teeth were white and shiny. Almighty's messenger had a great voice, sound that was audible for a long distance. Sahaba saw the beauty when the Prophet remained silent and saw the majesty when they noticed him speaking. Even while speaking seriously, his speeches was beautiful and sweet, like pearls. It was fluent, simple, and using less words that were sharp, short, and catchy for everyone. Those standing near to him could notice this peculiarity while hearing the sound and the conversation of the Prophet ﷺ. Those who were far away had come closer to him. The hair of the Prophet was slightly curly, long, natural, and black. He had a long, thick beard. The Prophet had a broad shoulder and neck. The seal of final prophecy was seen in between the shoulders. The chests and abdomens of the Holy Prophet were at the same height. The Prophet had a healthy limbs, strong bones, large knees, limbs, and broad palms. The body of the Prophet was attractive to anyone. The Prophet saw this blessing as the blessing of Allah and took special care to protect and maintain it. Thus, the perfection of the Holy Prophet was manifested in his sight, hearing, touches, taste, and smell. I will say that. I conclude in my words. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.